again with another video. Hope you're doing well. Hope your life's going well. Hope this week has gone well for you, and I hope that today has gone well for you. Breaking news. It is July 21st, 2024. Joe Biden has dropped out of the presidential race, and so now the Democrats do not have an official person that's running, an official candidate that's running against Donald Trump. Now, I'm not surprised by this. Last week I was hearing reports that he would drop out and that he would announce it sometime over the weekend. And so it's definitely not something that surprises me, but I really think that he waited too late to drop out. I really think that if he really cared about the Democratic Party and he cared about the success of the Democratic Party, he should have dropped out a lot earlier than this. I mean, think about it. Now you have August, September, October, right? We'll say the rest of this month, August, September, October, and a tad bit of November. So you have really a little over 3.5 months or something like that to, kind of push out another Democratic candidate to go up against Donald Trump, when he could have just did this a long time ago. But I don't know if it was just his ego. I don't know if it was just he just thought he was better than he really was. He had a better chance of beating Donald Trump than any other presidential candidate or whatever. But he should have did this a long time ago. Now the Democrats, they have to, 3.5 months, man. But what's interesting though? You will have a lot of people who do not want Trump to win that will vote for Biden simply because they don't want Trump to, I'm saying Biden, they're going to vote for whoever is running against Trump, just simply because they don't want Trump to win. So by default, whoever the new presidential Democratic nominee will be, they're going to automatically get votes based on that. But are they going to get those people that are undecided? Are they going to get those people that are kind of on the fence about who they want to vote for, right? Are they going to get those people? And it's going to be hard to really convince those people that are right in the middle to vote for that person if they're people that do not vote based on political party alone. Like, if there's somebody that's like, okay, I don't care about whether you're red or blue. Do I think you're the best candidate for the country? And now this Democratic candidate has to, go up against Donald Trump in debates, go up against Donald Trump in, just the political climate. They have to put out ads about themselves. They have to put out ads about why they're better than Donald Trump, what their policies are, what they stand for, all in the span of 3.5 months. Are they prepared? They have to get these things prepared all in a 3.5 month span. And it's going to be quite hard for the Democrats to actually do this. And so, quite interesting, very interesting news. Joe Biden, he has decided to drop out. And like I said, he should have did this a long time ago. I'm talking like the beginning of this year or something like that. If he, he waits until like July 21st to drop out, and the election is in November. I mean, man, that's kind of crazy. Like it's like you set your party up to lose. You set up the Democrats to lose. Now they got, man. If I was the person that was gonna run, like, I'd be kind of mad because I'm like, man, I could have ran at the beginning of this year and been on a debate stage and, going up against Donald Trump. Like, if I was the presidential, the Democratic nominee going up against Donald Trump, now I have to step in, and it's near about August. It's like, come on, Joe Biden. But like I said, this is what he should have did. I made a video saying he should actually resign. He needs to definitely not be running for re-election. Whoever advised him to go ahead and step down, they did advise him correctly. Because I'm pretty sure he has some advisors around him that told him, look, your numbers are going down. You're not in a position to where you're gonna win. So it's like you might as well just step down and let somebody, hopefully somebody that's younger, someone with more energy, someone who actually has the fight in them to go up against Donald Trump, right? Hopefully they get the Democratic nomination. From my understanding, I don't know. I've heard that. I don't know I don't know who he's actually going to endorse. I would have to look into that. Last report I've heard was that he wasn't going to endorse Kamala Harris. Well, that could change, with all this news going on, that could, who knows, man, maybe I don't know, he's going to choose somebody to endorse, because I'm pretty sure he's going to endorse somebody. Like, he's not just going to sit in the background and not endorse anybody for this whole election cycle. Like, he's going to eventually endorse somebody, I think, so we'll just have to wait and see who he actually endorses, but it changes things big time. I'm pretty sure the Trump team is, Republicans, they're pretty happy because they're like, look, we looking on the Democratic side and we seeing these Democrats scrambling. They don't know what to do. They don't know who to put out there. They only got like a little over 3 months to actually like find some other Democrat to push out there. I ain't gonna lie, to Republicans, they are in a pretty good position to actually like win, if I'm being honest. But like I say, you just never know. You might have that polarizing Democratic candidate that comes out of nowhere that's just lights out better than Trump, right? He just obviously is a better candidate, and he might end up getting the win, the surprise win, the underdog win. Because at this point, any Democratic candidate that's gonna take the place of Joe Biden in this re-election, he or she is pretty much the underdog at this point, because you got 3 months, little over 3 months. Like, what are you supposed to do with that? And like I say, if I was that Democratic nominee that's having to step in for Biden, and I end up losing, I'd be pretty mad at Biden because I'd be like, man, you could have said you wasn't gonna run again last year, and I'm willing to bet you that there was somebody in his camp, his team or whatever, that advised him to not seek re-election earlier this year, or perhaps last year. They advised him not to seek re-election, but he's like, well, I can beat Donald Trump. He thinks he can beat Donald Trump. And, his age is showing and everything. Biden, look, he made the right choice. He made the right choice today. But, he needs to be, I do think he needs to be evaluated. I'm pretty sure there's doctors on his team, and they put out to the press that he's fine, but he's clearly not fine. He's clearly it's clearly showing his age. Unfortunately, he's clearly not fit to be president. He's clearly somebody that needs to be in, well, I ain't gonna even say that, but he's somebody that needs to pretty much sit down somewhere and chill out, go play golf on a golf course or something like that. Because that's what they were talking about in that first debate, playing golf. Like, and even after that debate, he's all like, he's the best candidate, and I don't know. He's definitely way too overconfident in my opinion. Man, Trump, man, I would be surprised if he lost. And look, y'all, I don't care who wins. I'm gonna say it again. I don't care who wins. I'm not endorsing either candidate. Doesn't matter to me. Like I say, I'm sitting in the stands with my popcorn, just watching. Because all this is one big circus show to me anyway. American politics is a circus show to me. Global politics, I do take seriously. But American politics, president and all that, the candidates they have for us to choose from out here nowadays are a joke. So, you can't take them seriously. So, like I say, I sit in the stands with my popcorn, just eating all this stuff. I don't care. I'm making this video for ASMR content purposes only, right? Just like how people sit in the stands and watch sports and they give their take or their analysis on what the sports teams are doing and what the players are doing. That's how I'm doing with politics. Y'all don't see that. I'm just giving my take on like who I think will win and who what I'm seeing from both sides, because all this stuff is set up like sports anyway. You have the red side and the blue side, and on a sports team you have a team with a red uniform, you have a team with a blue uniform. You have the good players on that team, you have the bad players on that team, you have the players that are good at defense, the players that are good at offense. Look, that's how I look at this whole thing. That's why whenever like people leave comments saying that, oh, you must endorse this person, or oh, you must endorse this person, I don't know why y'all believe that. I don't endorse anybody, nor do I care. Like, I don't know why people try to put me in this like political box, like, oh, you must endorse this person because you said this or you said that. I don't know. I don't know. I can't help it if you all want to do that to me, but look, I'm just saying that's how I look at it though. So anyway, yeah, breaking news: Joe Biden has dropped out of the election. He did it too late, but I do think he made the right choice. Thanks for watching. I hope you were relaxed, and